Very good evening to my fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests in the room. Apologies for the delay. Can't really blame it on the weather, but let's get started quickly. So the first update I have is from the Vice President Education Toastmaster Pavani side. Over to Pavani.
A very good evening, everyone. As we already know that on 10th of August, we have the joint meeting with Uttishta Toastmasters Club at Achieve School of Education, Banshankari. The role takers for the same will be Sergeant-at-Arms, will be their side, Toastmasters Udanka, President Toastmaster Rashirani, MC Toastmaster Soumya, General Evaluator TTM U Bhat, Table Topic Master Toastmaster Sanjay, Timer Toastmaster Gajendra, Counter Toastmaster Praveen, Grammarian Toastmaster Shuba, Speaker 1 Toastmaster Tanmay, Evaluator 1 Toastmaster Balaji AS, Speaker 2 Toastmaster Jyothi, Evaluator 2 TTM Nandakumar. And coming to the roll taker update for the next week, that is 12th of August, that regular meeting. MC is booked by Toastmaster Jyothi. Speech slots have been booked by Toastmaster Latha and Toastmaster Chetan. Rest other roles are open for 12th. Please do contact me. Thank you. Back to you.
That was the only announcement in the business session. With that, we'll conclude it. Over to the Sergeant.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The theme for today's meeting is the opportunity cost of our time. We are the masters in multitasking, often juggling more than a circus performer. Yet, when it comes to time management, we somehow miss the big picture. Let's explore the theme, the opportunity cost of our time, shall we?
Yes.
Let's imagine this. You have just finished binge watching an entire season of your favorite TV show and you feel accomplished. And then you look at the time and you realize you wasted an entire day watching characters fight against dragons, save kingdoms, or find true love. The opportunity cost for this, you could have learned a new language, maybe learn how to cook other than instant noodles. Time is a funny thing. We spend endless hours scrolling on social media, liking posts of people we barely know, and liking posts of our cousin who took a selfie from Bali, and the next minute you're in your pajamas wondering why a dream vacation is still a dream. Let's talk about our daily adventure through commuting traffic and the curse of the traffic jam. The opportunity cost to learn a new language, maybe to learn a new skill to enhance your career. Yet, we master the art of yelling at the driver ahead. Now let's talk about the grand master of procrastination. We have a habit of saying Nale Madana, which means we'll do it tomorrow. And let me tell you, tomorrow never comes, and neither does the resolution to start exercising, nor to start reading the dream novel that you thought of reading it. But we somehow master the art of excuses. In conclusion, while we chase dragons and perfect procrastination, let's remember, time is like a bank account. If we spend it wisely, it is beneficial for us. If not, there's nothing less than missing an opportunity and a well-written, well-developed TV series collection. So, today we have one special person with us for whom timing is very important because he is a passionate quizzer. He is an MCom graduate from Jain University and is a US CPA aspirant. He loves playing sports, especially outdoors, and loves reading novels. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, I'd like to welcome our president, Toastmaster Shiva.
Saketh, when he said grand procrastinator, I got a little uneasy there. But anyway, let's quickly have, despite the weather, we have a bunch of guests that have come into our meeting. Let's quickly have our guests introduce themselves. You can just stand up from wherever you are and tell us how you came to know about the club and what you do outside in your life as well. Let's start with ma'am over there. Yes.
Hi, hello everyone. My name is Reshma. I am a teacher and I was a member of this club a long time ago, 18 years ago. I left 15 years ago. So yeah, I've just come here to have a walk down memory lane. And Mr. U Bhat was one of our very cherished mentors. So I was hoping to see Mr. A.K. Prabhakar, Mr. Nagaraj, Gaurav, Dr. Jyothi, and a couple of others, but I heard on the phone from Miss Pavani that some of them won't be coming. But still thought I'd come. It's very nice to see how it's going.
Welcome back to the club.
Thank you.
Yes, so
Hi everyone, I'm Kaushik. I'm a student right now. I finished my second PU like 4 months back. I had holidays, so I wanted to learn something new, speaking skills, stage fear. I wanted to know that, so I came here. I got to know about this place because of my cousin Saketh. Thank you all.
welcome Kaushik. Next is Madhusudan.
Hello everyone, some of you might know me. This is my third time visiting. I used to work before it, but right now I'm on a career break and I got to know the club through Google. And yeah, looking forward to being a member.
Hello everyone, myself Mohit. I got to know about this from Veerabhadrappa. He's also my mentor. And I have some stammering problems after my tragic accident caused 2 years ago. I just wanted to know about the communication skills, so I'm here. Thank you.
Welcome to all our guests, and I hope you find something fruitful in our meeting today. With that, let us have the minutes of the previous meeting, number 1274, from our secretary, Toastmaster Latha.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests.
Good evening.
Here are the minutes of meeting number 1274, which was held on 29th July 2024. The theme was the power of habits. The word of the week was starlet. The business session started at 6:19 p.m. and was chaired by President Toastmaster Shivaprasad Sharma. In the business session, the following points were addressed. Toastmaster Shivaprasad Sharma, President Toastmaster Shivaprasad Sharma, on behalf of VP Education Toastmaster Pavani, informed the club about the roles and slots which are booked and open, and interested members were requested to contact her for the same. President Toastmaster Shivaprasad Sharma made these two announcements and requested all the club members of the club to attend the same. Moments of Truth, which was happening on 5th August 2024, and the Linkers meeting with Uttishta Toastmasters Club, which will be held on 10th August 2024 at our school auditorium. The regular meeting started at 6:25 p.m. Sergeant at Arms Toastmaster Saketh started the meeting with an introduction about the theme and later handed over the charge to President Toastmaster Shivaprasad Sharma. Master of Ceremonies Toastmaster Raja Prasad spoke on the theme and introduced the following role takers for the day. Timer Toastmaster Rachana, Accountant Toastmaster Gajendra, Grammarian Toastmaster Chia, PP Evaluator Toastmaster Latha. The prepared speech session had the following speeches. Speaker number 1 Toastmaster Akshay, Level 1 Project 1, Evaluator Toastmaster Sanjay. Speaker number 2 Toastmaster Shuba, Level 1 Project 2, Toastmaster Evaluator Toastmaster Latha. Speaker number 3 Toastmaster Avik, Level 1 Project 3, Evaluator Toastmaster Apurva. The table topic session was conducted by Toastmaster Vaishali and had totally 9 speakers. The general evaluation was conducted by DTM Udanka, and the winners of the week were Best Prepared Speaker Toastmaster Avik, Best Evaluator Toastmaster Lalana, Best Table Topic Speaker DTM U Bhat, Best Role Taker TAPG Toastmaster Chair, Best Role Taker MTG Toastmaster Raja. The President closed the meeting at 8:21 p.m., which was followed by the national anthem. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Latha. Just a small change. The name of the table topics master was read out as Vaishali. It is Vaishnavi. That's the only one. So, are there any other changes proposed to the minutes of the previous meeting?
No.
Okay, so I consider it as accepted and open meeting number 1275. It all began about 2.5 years ago when I saw a random LinkedIn post from a person who used to be my schoolmate. She was moving abroad for studies, and the post went something along these lines. Dear connections, I am excited and elated to inform all of you that I shall be embarking on a journey of self-discovery and learning, endless learning. And then the paragraph went on for 6 more lines. And in the second paragraph, she actually dropped the matter. I am moving to the United States to do my master's for 4 years in so and so state in XYZ university. And looking at this, I for a moment felt insecure. I'm still in Baswangudi, Bangalore. This woman is in the United States. And these people, they don't stop there. They also have an auxiliary application called Instagram. And they ensure that every other day they give you updates about what is happening there. Post pictures of beautiful mountains, rivers, valleys, university walls, paintings in the museums, aesthetic pictures. Make you feel sort of like you're missing out on something. So I was there looking at all of this from hundreds of people, not just one person, by the way. And I asked myself, is there something better that I could be doing at this point of time? Am I missing out on something? These people are there in the United States, in Germany, in the UK, making new friends, having an adventure, having new food, interacting with the Indian diaspora out there, and basically living a much more open life compared to me. I'm still in my home city. But then, of course, the ultimate truth of life hits you. Everybody has their own path to walk. And if you want to walk a certain path, you have to let go of the other 100 of other paths that seem to be around you. And thanks to social media today, you can see all the hundreds of other paths that I just mentioned that other people are taking. And all of them, for some reason, appear to be glittering, other than your own path that is in front of you. It seems to be dark, dim, and cold. And there seems to be no light in just your path. And therefore, I arrived at the initial conclusion that worrying about the opportunity cost of the time you are spending on your path should be the last one of your concerns. Because you need to do one thing in your life, focus on that, and get ahead on your path instead of looking all around and wasting your time. So that was my initial conclusion. Don't waste your time thinking about the opportunity cost of your time. And that was when I got a call from one of my mentees in this club, Toastmaster Apurva. Some of you might know her. She's a young mother, has a 4-year-old at home. And the time at which she calls me is very specific. Correct, in the afternoon when her son has gone to school, or when she's done picking him up from school, when she's done preparing dinner, after dinner time, when she's done feeding him. So many things are running around, and most of the times when I'm on a call with her, it is mostly her voice that I hear. At times the little fellow makes a cameo appearance, makes his presence felt, lets out a little scream or two. And even though I'm wearing headphones, I can feel it ringing in my ears. And then Apurva tells me, Shiva, once you become a parent, once you reach this stage of life, until the kid turns 7 or 8 years old, it is almost like your entire existence is dedicated to bringing that little being up. So anybody who's been a parent, or who is a parent, will know about this. And that was when I got thinking that there have been a few people in all of our lives that have paid a huge opportunity cost in their time to bring us where we are today. It might be your parents, it might be your grandparents, it might be your friends, it might be whoever helped you get here today. All of them, imagine they didn't have you, they could have done a lot of other things in their lives. So many more business opportunities, they could have traveled so many more countries, taken many more risks. But because you were there, they considered you worthy enough of their love, worthy of incurring a huge opportunity cost by bringing you up in your life. And I feel that although you don't have to worry about the opportunity cost you are incurring by walking on your path in life, if you ever consider the opportunity cost of other people's time who have brought you to where you are today, it fills you up with gratitude and makes you feel worthy of love and affection. So this is something to think about. And since I mentioned parents, usually fathers get the bad rep. The fathers only know which school their son is going to, while mothers know which class, which section, who are the teachers, what is the homework. But here is one father who not only knows which school his son is going to, he also is actively helping him prepare a speech for Independence Day. So there you go, a role model for all the fathers. He is also currently working as the CEO at Messrs. Logus Business Systems India Private Limited, and his goal is to make this into a big company. And this company provides end-to-end IT infrastructure services to businesses, and in his free time, he enjoys listening to music and traveling. Please give it up for our Master of Ceremonies, Toastmaster Prashanth.
Good evening, Toastmasters, and welcome guests. Good evening.
Good evening.
Ever wonder what you miss out when you make a decision? That's the essence of opportunity cost of your time. Whenever you make a decision, you always see what you have actually let go on to make that decision. Every single day, we come across this opportunity cost of our time decisions in our daily lives. It can be, the time that you spend, in things that you need to evaluate. And it is for different things for different profession. Let it be a stockbroker. He need to think whether his time and effort and money is worthwhile to spend in a stock or into a B stock. Also, it can apply to organizations, whether it is important to improve the product, improve their service, versus investing in a new plant. So every day we, in various professions, we come across these opportunity cost decisions to make. You, for example, any job aspirant, a city might offer you a job, but there can be a potential opportunity in a different city. By making your choice, you might let go of some brilliant opportunities. It is important that every decisions that you make, is it worthwhile your time, your resources and money? You need to consider long-term benefits versus short-term effects. Every member and guest this evening has made a choice to build their public speaking and leadership skills in this Toastmasters meeting. This forum was actually started way back in 1924 by Ralph C. Smedley. Started with just with few members with one club. Today it has more than 270,000 members with 14,200 clubs in 148 countries. To run this meeting, I have an auxiliary team, which is called TAPG team. Let me call upon each of the role takers who can come forward and give a brief about their roles today. Let me start with timer Toastmaster Akshay. Yeah.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. For the benefit of this, I will be timing today's meeting. Usually we time the prepared speeches, table topics and the general evaluation. Today I will time the table topic sessions and general evaluation session. For the table topic speeches, each speaker will get around 1 to 2 minutes for the topic. At the first minute I will raise the green card. At 1 minute 30 seconds I will raise the yellow card. At the second minute I will raise the red card. And the no evaluators today, so only table topics. Thank you.
So now I call upon Grammarian Toastmaster Rachana.
Good evening, everyone. So as grammarian, my role is to keep a lookout through the entire meeting for uncommon usages of words and phrases, as well as incorrect usages. I will also be reading out the word of the day, which is auxiliary. It means to provide supplementary or additional help or support. For example, auxiliary roles like the TAPG are vital for feedback and improving our Toastmasters meetings. I'll give my report at the end of the meeting. Everyone is encouraged to use the word as much as possible. Thank you.
Next, the accounter Toastmaster Sakshi.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, I will be your accountant for today's meeting. Think of me as the linguistic police, silently patrolling our verbal streets, ready to issue the tickets to every and you know that dares to escape our lips. Imagine me as the traffic cop of conversation. I'm here to ensure our speeches glides along as smoothly as the butter on the pancake. I'll share my accounting report at the end, so let's strive for smooth, filler-free communication. Thank you.
Now I call upon PP Evaluator Toastmaster Shuba.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. I'm the Parliamentary Procedure Evaluator for today. Here are 3 things to keep in mind. To all the speakers that go behind the lectern, please avoid topics on sex, religion and politics. Enter and exit the room only during applause, and avoid crosstalks during the session so as to not interrupt the speaker. I will give my report in the evaluation session. Thank you.
So today, as per the agenda, we had first session as Moments of Truth. This is basically to receive feedback from the club members for club improvement. Second session will be table topic session, wherein randomly topics are given to the members. They need to come and speak for a minute or 2 on the topic. So the third session is the evaluation session, where the entire proceedings of the meeting is evaluated. So we will, due to minimum, lack of minimum member participation, we will move on to the second session, that is the table topic session. So to conduct this session, we have a Toastmaster who's got a rich 20 years of experience in skill development. She is absolutely passionate about reading, music and cooking. Please put your hands together and welcome Toastmaster Latha Nahar.
Good evening.
Now, table topic is the most interesting session what we have in a Toastmasters meeting, and everyone keeps waiting for it. Now, what happens in a table topic is we give you a topic, and it's an impromptu speech. What you come over here, stand behind the lectern, and speak for minimum 2 minutes over here. So this is what is exciting because before you don't know who's going to get picked up for which topic. So everyone keeps saying it's my turn, my turn, my turn. Sometimes it may be your turn, it may not be your turn. Okay, so let's kickstart this table topic session. My first topic: why being lazy isn't always a bad thing. Why being lazy isn't always a bad thing. For this, I would like to call upon DTM U Bhat.
Madam Topic Master, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. The question should have been probably reversed in my opinion. Because in my experience, what I find that the ladies are always the preferred one, wherever you go. It is not that, I think you were asking that why we are, what's the main your...
Why being lazy isn't always a bad thing.
Always be a bad thing. In fact, I was always thinking that being a lady is a very good thing. Very good thing.
Lazy.
Lazy. Okay, toilet will take that. Oh, that is my specialty, man. I think Madam Topic Master, please forgive me for my... Your last checkup, they are told 73%. I think 65%, I don't know. But whatever it is. But as far as the topic what you are given, probably I am the master of it. Because I always believe that I specialize in doing nothing. I always say that. Because there is a saying in Hindi about it, I heard many years back. What you can do today, do it tomorrow. What you can do tomorrow, don't do it at all. After some time, the need itself is not there. That's why, that's the opportunity cost of time, they say. It is a wrong question to ask for a person like me, because I have got plenty of time and I don't know what to do. The only biggest job, what I am doing, is I think many of you also may be doing, is the remote in hand, going on doing this. Not to see what is there in the TV, to see what else is there. In the process, you don't see anything. So that is probably the only way a lazy man spends time. As my wife says that you are good for that only. I think, but one thing is, let me assure you, ma'am, and assure everybody, I have a master's in laziness, and I am very proud of it. It's the good thing to have, or the best way to spend the retired time. Back to you.
I thank DTM Bhat on explaining us why being lazy is most happening thing right now in his retired life. Then the next topic is, you can't buy fashion taste no matter how rich you are. You can't buy fashion taste no matter how rich you are. And this topic goes to Toastmaster Gajendra.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Recently, I've been to Mumbai, and Mumbai is a city where there are people with a lot of money or people with no money at all. Yeah, it's like very extremes. It's either super luxurious or like very bad. I don't think I'm allowed to say the word here, but yeah. And when you go there, you'll see a lot of people. You'll see like a variety of people, the way they dress, the way they are, the way they walk, the way they talk. And trust me when I say this, I saw a guy, I had gone to the Geo Plaza, and as soon as you enter the plaza, there's a Cartier showroom right here. So Cartier showroom, usually the watches starts from 3 to 4 lakhs. But the people inside the Cartier showroom were like, what are they doing there? So it is true that even if you have the money, all the money in the world, you can't buy the fashion you want to wear. Yeah, so back to the table topic.
Yes, he's given a good insight, and I also agree with what he says. Mumbai has only two people, very rich or no rich. Nothing in between. The next topic, fear of public speaking. Fear of public speaking and the person whoever I'm going to call it, their views on it. And I would like to call upon Toastmaster Veerabhadrappa for this.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. The fear of public speaking. Everybody will have the fear of speaking. More so, whoever comes to my factory, first I recommend them go to the Toastmaster and join because you have a fear of master. Because in that way he has come here. Very welcome to you. When I was studying in high school, I had a passion to act in drama. I was a very this thing. I took up a lady part. I was speaking. We wear what is it called? One cloth here. That fallen down. I was giving a lecture, and every audience were laughing, but I couldn't know why they are laughing. That I got a fear and decided from henceforth I should not take any part in the drama or any other things. That was a very bad omen I got. From there I stopped going behind the lectern and speaking. So how to overcome that? One day, as I said earlier, I was in one of the Infosys meetings. One lady spoke very fluently, very effectively, very efficiently, very fantastically she spoke. I went and asked how to learn the habit of speaking. Go to the Toastmasters. Go to the Toastmaster. I went to IIM Toastmaster, 2-3 these things, then finally I landed up here. And from that day, I lost the fear of this thing. Everybody will have a fear. More so if you are married, if your wife is very, very arrogant, you will have if you are a soft man, a fear will be always hunting you. How to overcome fear? Can anybody give this thing? We have to overcome that fear. How to overcome this? Make it a practice. Determine this thing in your mind. I will not be fear in doing this job. Hope all will adhere to this and get rid of this dirty woman or demon fear.
That's why we all are here to overcome this demon called fear of public speaking. Now my next topic is, should dance be made an Olympic sport? Should dance be made an Olympic sport? And for this I would like to call upon Toastmaster Sai.
Table Topics Masters, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Have you ever heard this quote, "Trust me, I can dance," and it's written by vodka? So this famous quote goes by, so every time I wondered, can you really dance if you are intoxicated by spirits? Not the heavenly spirits, I mean the other spirits. So a long time ago, I was reading an article from an international publisher which said, why are only some sports included in the Olympics and not the others? And he goes on to say, and it's quite interesting, he says that there's a certain level of standard that requires to qualify an Olympic sport. And that got me wondering, how can you discriminate between sports? What is good, what is bad? Then I realized it is not about the standard of discrimination, but it is rather a fact that there's only seeing convenience and the availability of a certain sport. For example, if you see, you have so many people playing badminton, table tennis or volleyball, but how many people dance over here? I don't dance too, but I play badminton and I play table tennis. It's the same way. It's a number that goes behind. So the next time you think, why is a certain sport not in a certain category, it's always because there's a certain restrictions or limitations behind it. So coming to the back to the topic of why dance should be included or not, I would say it should be included in the Olympics because you would get to see such beautiful dancers, just like how you see a lot of beautiful sports and the way Akshay play that backshot, maybe you could get to see some other beautiful moves that you probably didn't know existed. This is something I would recommend to the Olympics and back to you.
Toastmaster Sai gave us an answer that, okay, other than dance, what are the other things he can do if he goes to Olympics? So then moving to the next topic, we have The topic is being emotional is not my cup of chocolate milk. Being emotional is not my cup of chocolate milk. And this goes to our Humor King Toastmaster Gaurav.
Very good evening to all the Toastmasters. First of all, I am an emotional guy. If you look, you may think, oh, it's such a serious film, all this looks serious, but I am an emotional guy when it comes to few aspects. So, I too get emotional sometimes, and when I do, if I am able to control, it's good, or else I just let it out. But I won't let it out in front of everybody, I just let it out whenever I'm alone. So, you see, I mean, if it's a cup of tea, I would like to rephrase it. If it's a cup of my tea, of course, I mean, I like to be emotional. It's okay to be emotional sometimes. It's okay to let it out go instead of keeping it inside and stuffing so many emotions inside within you. It's not good. It's not good for your health, for your mental health, and so many aspects. So being emotional is good. It's okay to let go all those emotions that you have. Once in a while, you get it. And even if you feel you're gonna make a fool of yourself letting out your emotions, it's okay, be a fool. It's okay to let it out rather than keeping it. Thank you.
Yes, emotions is someone's cup of tea, someone's cup of coffee, and someone's cup of chocolate milk. Now, what is the best or worst gift you ever received? What's the best or worst gift you ever received? And this goes to Toastmaster Anirudh.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Growing up, I didn't receive, before I say that, I should say that as a household and in my circle, we are not really big on giving gifts. We value shared time more and making a beautiful birthday more than giving a materialistic gift. Having said that, the worst gift that I ever received, and probably a gift that I'll never forget, is an alarm clock. This I received when I was in middle school, and every day my parents used to wake me up and I used to say 5 minutes every 5 minutes, and they just couldn't get me out of bed. So what they did is they asked my sister to choose a gift for me, and she, being very thoughtful, even she was very frustrated, she said gift him an alarm clock. The thing is, it was so bad that everybody woke up except me. The alarm was going off, it was a very annoying alarm ring, and everybody was waking up except me. And I would say, even if you ask my parents, my family, they would say it was the best gift that they gave me, and at the same time it was the worst gift that they gave me. So that is what I would say was my worst gift. My best gift probably was the bicycle that I got when I was in 9th grade. I still have it to this day, although I don't use it because I can drive. Thank you. And back to the table topic master.
Alarm clock and cycle, yes, makes for the best and worst gifts. And this is the last table topic for the day. And do CEOs make too much money? I'm not looking at Prashanth. Do CEOs make too much money? And this topic goes to DTM Udanka.
Do CEO makes more money? I honestly don't know the answer for that because I am neither a CEO nor from a family where there are CEOs. So I have no answer for you. But as a person who have just started my professional career, I would say definitely yes, because I joined one of the companies recently around 5 months back, and then I had seen my CEO he's a cool guy. He's on Instagram, LinkedIn is like just like a Gen Z person. He updates everything on Instagram, and I saw him driving an XUV 500 like 5 months back, and now he shifted to BMW 6 Series, which is almost 2.5 crores. And probably that would be the answer, because whatever we earn to the company end up going to his pocket, right? So definitely it would go to his pockets, his lifestyle, his everything. So That's it. So I'm trying to be close to the CEO so that I can have some benefits because he's from the same community and I know him a little well. So I'm trying to get to him more closer than what I know him, so that at least 1% of his benefits will do wonders for me. Thank you and back to you.
I have some good news. We are going to have a little extension of the table topics. So people who ever think, yes, I'm saved, no. There are a lot of other things coming up. My next topic is, are employees more productive at home? Are employees more productive at home? Now, to give an answer or thoughts on this, I would like to call upon Toastmaster Sanjay. Are employees more productive at home?
Good evening, everyone. I know it's a chilled weather. Everyone came from flying forward. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome this. It's a productive. Like every employee will work from 9 to 5:30. Like where he works, he struggles for the company, he puts efforts and everything. Lot of things. He between 8 to 9 hours, he will not take care of the family, everything, and he make money for the family, for their future, everything. While coming to the home at evening, they will give some time for the family and everything, and they will in night also they will work for the company also. Like employees are very productive, where they can manage company things and family things also. That's it.
Now he spoke about how can employees be productive if they're working from home. Now I have another very interesting topic. I feel it's interesting. I don't know when the speaker comes over, you will feel more interesting when the speaker comes. Tell one quality you admire about yourself. Talk about one quality about yourself, what you admire. Now for this, I would like to call upon Toastmaster Sindhushree.
Thank you, Toastmaster Latha. Apart from using the same line of, my apni favorite, what can I say differently, is that one quality I truly admire about myself is that I'm very bold. And very often this does not come as a compliment, as a lot of you might think. Boldness in a girl, straightforwardness in a girl is not really appreciated by a lot of people. It could be from your own parents at times, it could be from your own society you live in at times, or it could be from relatives at times, or the people who you think are your friends and you're working with colleagues every time. It's okay, sometimes they say it's okay for a guy to be straightforward, he was rude, but that's okay. Girls should be more kind, girls should be more emotional, girls should be more understanding of the situation, need not be, per se. And something I truly admire about myself is throughout the different aspects of my life, I have been very bold. Though not by choice, but by habit. Though not taught by my father. So on different occasions, I always tell people, stand up for things that you truly believe in. It doesn't really matter what the other person thinks. Trust me, a lot of people have opposed me when I say, this is not the way you do the things. This is not the way a person who is upholding his morals, ethics, values, whatever it is, this is not the rightful way. But on those occasions when you feel a lot of people have let you down or you want to give up, that is exactly the time when you have to dust yourself a little bit and say, no. This may be the tough times, but it's exactly the time also to be bold and straightforward. Not an easy thing to do in life, but definitely a thing that would remember you after certain years. So this is something that my dad taught me. He always said, it doesn't matter even if you're the one person who is speaking the right thing and everybody else telling the wrong thing, but history only remembers those people who take hard steps. So it is fine if you fail, but always do the rightful thing.
There is a saying that always stand apart from the crowd. Do not be among the crowd. That is what I think Sindhushree meant. Next topic. Should art and music be made compulsory in schools? Should art and music be made compulsory in school? And for this, I would like to call upon our VP Toastmaster Pavani.
A very good good evening fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests. So according to me, should art and music be made compulsory in schools? I believe yes, because it's like get away from the studies and the academics. So once you get into something extracurricular activities like art and music or dance, it truly you know um, makes you feel relaxed and yeah, that's the take on it. Thank you and back to you.
This is the final topic, and this time I really mean the final topic, no more surprises. Has the internet made the society better? Has the internet made the society better? I would like to call upon, I'm sorry, I couldn't get your name.
Me? Yeah. Reshma.
I would like to call upon our guest Reshma for this particular topic.
Thank you, Ms. Latha, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, good evening, everyone. Has the internet made the society better? I think that's a question which has duality to it, because there's so many things which the internet has given us. Today you can sit on the other end in one corner of a village, remote village in India or any other so-called third world country as the rest of the world puts us. And you can attend a lecture from Harvard, Stanford, stuff like Coursera, platforms like that. But at the same time, we also see the downside of social media platforms, stuff like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, comments on not just celebrities and people, but on each other. One beautiful thing about social media or internet these days is that every single person's talent, you have a platform for it now. But the fact that you also have a lot of, I wouldn't call it insecure or anything, but we have to be ready to face the opinions of so many people around the world. And they can be negative, they can be positive, they can be toxic, and they can be poisonous. And so it's come to a point where it's a war of mentalities, war of mental frequencies. And this is something that could take us down a deep crevice, or we could rise to a time that has never been seen before, something really beautiful and sunny. But what will it be? Only time will tell. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Reshma. And with this, I would like to end the table topic session and hand over the session back to the MC.
So that was an interesting table topic session. Please give a big applause for the team. Please, let's take a 10 minutes break and then come back for evaluation session. Welcome back. I think we're all energized. So we'll conduct a general evaluation session now. To conduct this, we have a Toastmaster who is a HR manager at Infocon. She's done her diploma in counseling skills from Bachara Academy. Her hobbies are storytelling, and she's a voracious reader. Please put your hands together and welcome Toastmaster Latha Rao.
Jyothi
Rao.
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
I must say today has been an exceptional meeting, and I appreciate, in spite of the rain and the weather, so many of our members have come. Either you all came for the moments of truth or to attend the meeting. That doesn't matter, but you all are here. So a big round of applause for all of us who have been here. For the benefit of the guest, general evaluator's role is to give feedback on the proceedings of the meeting and like what went on good or what can have been done to make it better. We started the meeting at 6:47 compared to our 6:15 meeting, and of course we have no one to blame because even nature cannot be blamed. That's how it is. So that's okay. And for the business session, we didn't have much except for the coming up 10th meeting, joint meeting at Achieve School in Banchankri, second stage with Uttishta Toastmasters Club. So that is something we all are looking forward for, as it was postponed last time. So then we had the sergeant at arms who took over the lectern and he started the meeting. I would say Toastmaster Saketh's charming smile peps up that inner thing in us to lighten up after a hectic day at the office, after a weekend, and much so with this rainy and gloomy weather. And Toastmaster Saketh, your speech always has those light, humorous, day-to-day things which makes us resonate so well. The one thing that I found it difficult was you had too many things spoken in that 2-3 minutes. Like you spoke about the food that could be prepared, you spoke about the language, and you spoke about some more things which I could not catch up with you. So maybe you could take up one particular thing, like for example you took up language, maybe talk a bit more on how you could add on to learning a language rather than spending time on your media. So that would be more impactful to the audience. But apart from that, your energy and the way you introduced the president was wonderful. A big round of applause to Toastmasters Saketh. And then we had Toastmaster Latha, secretary, who led the minutes of the meeting with much clarity, and she maintained the same level of her tone, her energy throughout reading the minutes of the meeting. So much appreciated, and a big round of applause to Toastmaster Latha. As a G, I'm not supposed to give a feedback to the president's speech, but I would want to put across that President Shiva's speech is always so impactful and filled up with a provoking thought. He makes the mundane things of life so important, and his observation and his description really makes us think and accept those we are not ready to accept. Like here, his simple things as a parent, what we lose, or as a child, what we gain. Those simple things which we overlook, he makes it a big thing that must be considered. So a big round of applause to President Shiva's speech. Then we had Master of the Ceremony, Toastmaster Prashanth. He rarely comes to the club, but when he comes, he does make an impact with his presence. And I learned the exclusive theme was the theme was opportunity cost of your time. I mean, for me, this was a huge learning. This phrase I've never heard. I was thinking, was there a comma missing, or the sentence was framed differently? Or then I thought, okay, let me go to Google, and then I understood what it means. But it became more clear after listening to Shiva and Prashanth's speech. So the theme was wonderful. Feedback that I would want to put across is you had a good gesture, facial gesture and hand gesture, but what was missing was your tone, the modulation of your tone. It was very straight, and to keep listening to you was an effort to be made. Also, like you spoke about, you gave example, like people can go to another part of the place to get a job. If you had given an example, it would have been much more impactful for the listeners. Like for example, as a psychologist, Bangalore has lot of opportunity, but if a person goes to Nagpur, they will have more opportunities because their psychologist and the understanding of emotional counseling is very less. So that will make a clarity to the audience what opportunities are we talking about. But apart from that, very well done introduction of the speakers, though you made a bit of mistake, but I was like confused. Latha Rao, Latha na, Jyothi na, like what is happening? But that was good. Your voice and your personality takes over everything. So a big round of applause to you. We did not have speech today, and there was no moments of truth or anything else. So when we landed up with table topic session, and which was conducted by Toastmaster Latha. A very wonderful session, very light and fun-filled topics she had. Latha's strength is her proactiveness, and she is self-motivated to refine her growth, which is inspiring to all of us. And today in her table topic session, she gave that one-line comment, which actually for me it was like, wow, how much is she listening to come on with one simple sentence. So that was very well done. A big round of applause to Toastmaster Latha. And now we can have the report from the TAPG team. Toastmaster Akshay as the timer goal taker.
Good evening to the Toastmasters and guests. So the timer's report for today's meeting is like this. Our business session was crisp. It took 1 minute 20 seconds, where the allotted time was 3 minutes. Welcome by our Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Saketh, took 3 minutes 38 seconds, where the allotted time was 2 minutes. And the presidential address took 8 minutes 30 seconds, where the allotted time was 5 minutes. The introduction of the Toastmaster of the evening took 33 seconds. The allotted time was 1 minute. Report on previous meeting took 2 minutes 13 seconds, where the allotted time was 2 minutes. And the master of the ceremony, Toastmaster Prashanth, took 8 minutes, around 10 minutes 11 seconds, where the allotted time was 20 minutes. And the overall table topic session took 23 minutes and 14 seconds, where there were 11 speakers and 11 topics. The detailed report on the table topic speakers are mentioned on the board. Table topic master Latha took around on an average of 30 seconds between each speakers to introduce and end the before speaker. And the general evaluator has took around 10 minutes by now. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Akshay, for that crisp report. I see that you bring in a lot of effort to add on to the creativity and the presence of mind, which will take you a long way in the Toastmasters fraternity, and a big round of applause to Toastmaster Akshay. We have Toastmaster Sakshi as the accountant role taker.
Good evening, everyone, again. Being the cop of the conversation was little tough for me. Here's my auxiliary R counter report. Firstly, I would like to announce the names who didn't use any filler words. Toastmasters Saketh, Toastmasters Akshay, Toastmasters U Bhat, Toastmasters Gajendra, Toastmasters Sahil, Toastmasters Udanka, and now announcing the names who used few filler words. Toastmaster Shiva used the word "a" once. Toastmaster Prashanth used "a" many times and used the crutch word like "you know" 4 times. Toastmasters Rachana used the word "a" 4 times. Toastmaster Shuba used "a" once. Toastmaster Latha used two times. Toastmasters Veerabhadrappa used "a" once. Toastmaster Gaurav used "a" 5 times. Toastmasters Anirudh used "a" once. Toastmaster Sanjay used once "a." Toastmaster Sindhushree used twice "a." Toastmasters Pavani used thrice "a." Toastmasters Jyothi used thrice "a." And Toastmasters and guest Reshma used twice "a." Thank you everyone for the opportunity of us.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sakshi, for that report on us that shows how much of effort you have put in listening to the speakers to identify where they use the filler words. Your energy and zest and your involvement in Toastmasters is hugely applauded, and I would want to say it is Toastmaster. Masters, it doesn't come. It is Toastmaster Jyothi, Toastmaster Sakshi. Very well done on your counter job role, and a big round of applause to Toastmaster Sakshi. Now we have PPE Toastmaster Shuba to give a report.
So coming to the parliamentary procedure evaluation, as I've observed, there were multiple crosstalks. People entered and exited after the applause, and there was one phone ring during the beginning of the session. One suggestion would be to sustain the applause if you see someone exiting the room, because once the applause stops, it's the cue for the speaker to begin, and during that time opening the door is not very nice. So we can do better, and let's keep crosstalks to the minimum. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shuba, for that crisp, simple report as it is, and her observation about the phone ring and people who exited and entered after the applause is to be much appreciated, with a big round of applause to Toastmaster Shuba. Now I would call upon Toastmaster Rachana as the Grammarian to give a report.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jyothi. Good evening, everyone. I thought this meeting went splendidly despite hiccups at the beginning. So, most of my notes are here. Here were some correct and unusual words that I usually don't hear, as well as phrases. Grandmaster, diaspora, linguistic police was something I really liked. Partake, crevice, resonate, and refining her growth. So here are just 2 instances of places where we can improve. I'm trying to get to him more closer, could be I'm trying to get closer to him. It became more clear, could be it became clearer. And that's about it. Oh, coming to the word of the day. So the word of the day was used thrice, once by Toastmaster Shivaprasad, once by Toastmaster Prashanth, and once by Toastmaster Sakshi. Did I miss anyone? Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rachana, for the detailed report. I very much appreciate your listening and comprehensive skills, which adds to my learning listening to your grammarian report many a times, and today was no exception for that. A big round of applause to Toastmaster Rachana. I think I am covered with all the role takers, and I would like to give back the lectern to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Prashanth.
That was a clinical general evaluation session. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Jyothi. So I think today it was a wonderful meeting among the great minds and thoughts shared. So I would insist that we use this theme, opportunity costs in everyday lives and in our enrichment. So with this, I would like to hand over it to the President.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prashanth. At Mekon Communication Club this Monday, we had a little bit of an off day today. We had a session planned, but couldn't go ahead with it due to the rules. And that is why one request immediately that I'm making to all the members watching this video or present here in this room, please do attend the meeting next Monday as well. We need to complete the Moments of Truth session, which is very important in, you could say, in a way, in a bureaucratic point of view and also in, a qualitative point of view. So that is very much a required session, so please do attend it. Other than that, we've had great role takers today. Our MC, Toastmaster Prashanth, as usual, bringing in a creative theme. General Evaluator Toastmaster Jyothi has gone to the next level, I would say, and Toastmaster Latha's, out of the many TTM sessions that she has done today, we really had a lot of fun. So thank you for that. Moving on to the winners. First we have the best role taker, TAPG. Okay, when the linguistic police is patrolling the area, nobody else takes the ribbon. It goes to our art counter, Toastmaster Sakshi. On to the best role taker, MTG. It's a tie between our table topics master, Toastmaster Latha, and general evaluator, Toastmaster Jyothi. Finally, moving on to the best table topic speaker for today. It goes to our thunderous speaker, Toastmaster Veerabhadrappa. Congratulations to all the winners, and before I close the meeting, quick reminder, 5 days away, we have a very, very special joint meeting this Saturday at our school auditorium, Banshangri second stage. Please do attend it. It's been very long since we've had a joint meeting in this club, and I'm sure a lot of you would be looking forward to it. Yes?
Once you said Achieve School, once you said our school, both are...
It's the same thing, yes.
Our school is an Achieve school.
Yes.
Are guests allowed to come for the joint?
Yes, they are. Yes. Okay. So, yes, please do be there. And with that, I request all the members, once we are done with the session today and done with the group picture, please do continue networking downstairs. With that, I close meeting number 1275. Please do rise for the national.